Hey guys, Still here, one back to some more Persona 5 Strikers. Time to send a calling card. Understood, I'll entrust Senkichi with this calling card. The goal is what drove Natsume down this path. He has been gripped by vanity turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Hell yeah! I really want to know what's after Sendai.
Mr. Natsume.
I mean, so far it's not bad in terms of me fighting these enemies. It's kind of annoying. I hope it doesn't get any more so.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up!
You don't got a choice.
Foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
So we're gonna have a fancy entrance like we did
His
last
cognition
time?
should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Hey, there we go.
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, Dad.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this. We're taking back those desires. We'll bring him to his senses. Hey, it's a bit of bond. All right. All right. Mount Aoba.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
At least we don't have to climb back up the tower, right?
Let's keep moving ahead. Where do we go from here?
Where we go from here, we save the game on here. The final save state. I think I can save on the first and second one. I don't know how many times I saved in the first episode.
Hey, I'm picking up
Second
something close by.
recording I did ended up being split in two, so I might be able to do a bit more.
Check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round two?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Great. Looks like the desires materialize.
Go get him, guys.
Oh, we will. No way about that. Wonder how this boss fight is. We're probably also gonna have to fight him again as a request.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes. About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
I hope you're ready. We'll take them off your hands. Let's settle this.
Such foolishness! You haven't the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, it stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
Oh boy.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Wait, you're going to final form from the get-go? Above? Or down below? Why did he just do a JoJo pose? You're not cool enough for a JoJo pose.
You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Oh, we will. Oh, look!
He's writing something!
Is he jumping on it? Crap! You've got to stop that head of his!
Such a cheap trick!
Ooh, that's the way to go. How tough he is when he turns into an ice cream. He's powerful, but it's cheap to plus attacks. Give him divine punishment.
Ironically, the old sword is weak to plus attack.
All you.
They continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory.
Jack
That said, those swords work quite well against it.
You're mine.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using it, huh?
You're mine.
Foolish you two! The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death!
Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Good thing.
Blacker and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
He's got the advantage while he's in the air. Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pin cushion.
Not yet. It's over.
You're capable of casting absolute... Pathetic humans! Gaze upon my magnificence! I, the Prince of Nightmares, carry the blood of dragons in my veins!
Hey! Flame Dancer unlocked. Hit those fire affinity attacks to increase damage and have an increased chance of inflicting burn. Nice. Showtime!
Lay down your weapons and submit. Do so by your death.
Ever join you? But no thanks.
Besides, the evil overlord's desperate to get his ass. That's fantasy real.
Uncle Natsume, you are a shameful vessel steeped in vanity. Today, your reign comes to an end.
Witnesses I heard the legends of the great overlord. I got it. This has ever been. My end.
Come on! Time to put the hurt on! Fully charged!
If you thought that was Agina just now, think again. It was us.
Definitely heard that line before. His stamina is running low. He needs to recharge. So grateful. Let me help. Roger. Beautiful work. I gotta keep up.
Why did the gods favor you over me?
Man, he's really good at roll, isn't he? Either way, he's weak to flesh attack.
Oh! Halfway!
Witness as I pen the legends of the great overlord! Prince of Nightmare!
Tough, and nuclear attacks are useless.
Make me lose my end!
You're locking on. Time to flip
All out!
Say goodbye. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime!
Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa!
It's time. Amazing.
Fully charged! Fully charged!
Power up. We'll pick some shut up then.
Oh, would you stop charging, please?
Keep up the pressure. No response.
I feel yes now. Like this?
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Now take that. Leave it to me.
Arunda.
Rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Here, you have no right to say such a thing.
You suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? You let this work for your own selfish interests?
I'm supposed to make you! No, I'm not.
I'll do it. Conflict. Grab it, Seth.
Damn it! You're just like them! Just like the bastard who denied me! You think you're better than me? I'll rob you all!
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Oh, how cool!
I'll get them.
It's that Joker.
Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Good thinking, Joker.
Good job, Joker!
Not here!
This the overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Okay, so revive line for Joker. Now, healing item. $30 HP.
How about this? This one. Here, how about this? Here. Here we go.
Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Good one, Sophie! Keep up the pressure!
You're doing it, Sophie.
Yeah, about that Phantom Rush thing. I'm spamming it here.
Give them divine punishment!
No, Sophie!
Anybody healer? I've got your back.
Persona! Take it!
Good! Keep it up! Leave it to me! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Go for it! You got that!
Sure. Showtime! Jack Frost! Here! Give me loose my ass!
Lock's gone! Time to put the hurt on! That's the ticket! Good thinking, Joker! Keep it up! Powerful! That is ineffective! What a cheater!
How can this
There goes his armor. He's just sneaking down. Oh, that's hilarious.
So even that golden coat of yours is a shadow. Project very cool.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off!
Witnesses I tell the legends of the great overlords of night!
Take that! Take that! Beat up! I'm always! No hold forward! Take that! He's running out of steam! Stay on him, guys! Persona! Always a strategy! Sorry. Now, this! Out of my way! This one! Take this! No hold forward! Take that! Now, this! Watch out, please! The steam is almost gone! It's showtime! Blow him away! He's running out of
Showtime!
steam.
Finish him off.
Stay on him, guys! Throttle! Hear yourself! Fist of justice!
Bye bye. GG, first try.
Defeated!
Yeah, I need to get that Phantom Rush. I spammed that way too much, especially in that fight there. I spammed it way too much. Oh, my hand kind of hurts after spamming it for so much.
Joker learned a new skill.
Not gonna lie, man. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so Flash Bomb is better than Sledgehammer. Because it's light damage versus medium. Though I'm gonna keep Sledgehammer just for the dizzying effect. And go with Frey. No, I'm not. Get rid of Sledgehammer. Flash Bomb it is.
Game over, Mr.
God.
Overlord!
Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
No. He's naked now.
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Yep.
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Anko Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
Damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me.
Yeah, see, he wanted fame. He wanted people to recognize his work, not his grandfather's. So I was right in the beginning of him wanting fame. To be recognized. To not just be his grandson. Just his grandfather's grandson.
No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. Huh? It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Let's do it. I mean, hey, that was an interesting boss fight, that's for sure. But no, seriously though, Phantom Rushing all that much literally did make my arm start hurting. Oh my god.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably.
Well, not
They
so
all
much
went
hurting,
flying
more
out
so
of the
just
cage
my
after all.
arm got really tired really fast. Because how many times did I Phantom Rush? Anyone want to count? I think I did it maybe 50 times, more, maybe more than that. Along with also spamming my attacking buttons and my Persona's abilities. I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. The
jail didn't disappear this time either.
Okay.
Good idea. That said,
I like how I keep on, I can hear it perfectly fine, with no delays, and I'm still clicking, well, tapping my button too fast.
now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Yeah?
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Restless? Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
Waste of talent if you ask me. This is a new start for him. He was a crook.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Maybe it's sadness. It's the same Yusuke had.
Sadness. Is that what this is?
Most likely.
I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them.
Yep.
It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better. I think you're right.
You can count on me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we should probably get going.
Yep, let's go.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
He was a real hero. It was rather touching. That's how you know it.
Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Avenger, evading an enemy attack.
However, we're not
Make
finished just
counterattack.
yet.
Huh.
We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally.
Hell yeah, let's go all in together.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Ah, so close to 20. Dang it. Saturday. Sendai press conference venue.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Yes, they were.
Hey!
Yusuke?
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
We'll be waiting. Give it your best bet. You're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope that I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Alright.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Oh, the place that we were supposed to go on the 8th actually is the next place, because it's now the 5th. I mean, I kind of already surmised that last time, but I figured I'd bring it up again.
Right. We'll leave the rest.
Because I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't Hokkaido, right? What's it? Odaiba?
Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
He hurt innocent people. He wasn't a bad guy.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second.
You seem to just sow chaos right now.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's headed back to the camp, and we should go too, Kai. Yes, or I can go and get some more supplies before I go back. Because I doubt we'll come back here anytime soon. Well, we'll be coming to the Sendai one for requests in terms of the jail. But in terms of coming back to Sendai itself, we aren't. I believe. So, yeah. Let's get some groceries. So that way I can cook some more curry and everything else. Then we should be good to go.
We've got what you need. We
Alright,
recommend that.
Butan.
Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you
Yes.
hold up? So that's what you're getting?
Onion.
Can you hold? We recommend
Rice.
that. Thank you very much.
Ooh,
So that's
we
what
had,
you're
we had
getting?
over 70,000
Thank you very
yen.
much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much.
Well, at least we had over
Stop by again, okay?
69,000 or 68. Didn't fully pay attention to that. Okay, we have everything here. Back to our Opa Park.
So,
There's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches out. And we will do just that
I'll just add this.
after I save the game. Because I hadn't saved the game at all since... Actually, did they let me save the game after the fight? I don't remember. Even though it literally was not that long. After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
so once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
That's the same as Alice. Did Natsume have a stalker too? What does it all mean?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it? The group behind it seems shady.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madisse. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madisse, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
Wait, did he say it? Sapporo. That's where we're going next. Alright.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then.
I literally zoned out when he said it.
Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Oh, we won't.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Did you bring any?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our
Are you gonna rent
disastrous
them?
fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
Oh yeah, it rained. That sucked.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in Yukata sounds wonderful.
Technically, we did have Haru with us. She was just across the street in her car, about to go home. So technically, she was there. Let's do it. I can't wait. I'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Oh, so close. I can almost taste those extra bond points.
Dude,
So delectable.
check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
Yep.
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Oh my god.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba, let's try a shooting gallery. I wanted to check out the masks.
Oh, want to make a competition out of it? I'm a pretty good shot, you know.
You seem more like the brute force type, Ryuji. I think you should stick to melee weapons.
I don't think we're on the same page here. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Wow. I take you to my home. I let you stay with me. And you call me an ape?
Who you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, looking good.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Yeah, I've heard it's a pain. It's fitting for the summer. It was worth the wait. Can I get a closer look?
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
I bet it does.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
Isn't that orange, not yellow?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Water balloon, yo-yo or water yo-yo? Yo-yo balloon. So I basically gotta choose who exactly I go with. So, either An, Ryuji, or Futaba. I mean, she's the smart one, right? So I'll just go with a water balloon.
Yeah, I knew it. I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time.
Yep.
We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was
Aw.
starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
I was about to do the shooting gallery.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
Of course you don't.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Will do. I had fun with everyone at the festival. Hell yeah, 7 more points. Thank you. I'll take it.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Pretty much.
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Yeah, we will. Oh,
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
yep. No worries here. We are. How about you?
Just working. Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session? So they're gonna jam?
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright, what's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
What else can you tell us? Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. If he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Alright. We'll be fine.
So what did he want?
I told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Yep, Monday. Let's go. University Hall of Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on. Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now.
You know, out of all the people who would be sitting next to a stranger, I'm surprised it's Futaba. Just saying.
That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do, I'm not sure. What do you think?
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know.
I mean, it could be, seeing as how why the jails are still there after you finish them.
But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma. Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right?
It could very well also be that woman that, started talking a little bit too loud after she realized that we had a cat in our bag. Back at the beginning of Sendai. Could be her.
All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yes, because that guy who's doing the lecture's not talking at all until you guys finish your talking. Makes total sense.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Really? You fell asleep?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Please do.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Oh boy, there she is.
Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
This woman! Oh my god, she's just listening in. Is she another freaking detective? Oh my god.
What? You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Better play innocent. We should run. Time to come clean.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
I really don't like her angle, man. What the heck is she about?
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
You got the wrong guys. We were just pretending. I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes?
She's way too smart for her own good. Someone needs to take her out right now.
Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Exactly! Who is this woman with ultrasonic hearing? Well, she's freaking put a wiretap on one of us.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Oh, hello.
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Woman's crazy.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medis came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, Doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's tell her the truth. Let's ask for help. Let's play dumb and run for it.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Yep.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Well, I mean, she is a whack job.
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other. We'd like your cooperation. Think you can help?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma. Tell us about Medice. What happened after you sold it?
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then. Here's to working together. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Junk parts become easier to obtain.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Uh-huh. Bye-bye, crazy lady.
Well, there she goes.
Wouldn't it be something if Sophia was actually Emma? And she had her memory erased? Because she got replaced by the other AI that Medice swapped her with? that goes by the name Emma. So in actuality, again, Sophia is actually her daughter, essentially. And Ichinosuke is her mother. Wouldn't that be something?
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next up, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't take off your list yet while we're still here, this is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Once you choose to go to the next city, you'll be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. That was a mouthful. Hey-o, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall wait you at the entrance to the Mount Aoba Park Shrine. Alright. Right over here. Want to take a picture? In this?
Yo!
Anyway, Kai, I want to get a picture in this cutoff. Well, I called it. Boy, and before we head out, this is great photo op, so it'll be a real waste not to.
With me.
I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in. Please don't tell me that I'm gonna be the samurai and he's gonna be the maiden. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. I probably should check to see if I could get my bond up first. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Ooh.
Wow, that's crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Very artistic. Make a funny face. What's up, Masamune?
Really?
Is it? I can't tell from where I'm standing. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you know. Kai, you get the other one. No, I'm his wife. No.
That's it.
Uh-huh. Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Kai, is it just me or are we being exploited for her entertainment? Don't worry about it. It's all part of the road trip. We're an item now. Don't worry about it. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great. But maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this.
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's thrown mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then perhaps like this. You think you could win respect of your people like that? Then how about this? So you actually kind of freaked me out. Oh jeez. Everyone had fun at the photo stand in. I'm gonna be so upset with myself if I could have actually got my bond up first. Oh, thank God I couldn't. Now, junk parts become easier to obtain. I have no clue what the heck junk parts even are. So, yeah. Now, score better deals at Sophia's shop. I kinda want this. And I'm gonna get this. I'll also get this because why not? Evading an enemy attack and grants a counterattack. I mean, it's not like I'm good at doing this either. Partisan recovery would be much obliged. SP increase, I'll keep the rest.
Oh, listen up.
This Kuro Ichinosuke seems like a pretty big name in the AI field, but she's a computer expert who can apparently blow up the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex-shut-in. Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, let's sell the power of social anxiety short. Although I will say, a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on!
Who's gonna do the fantasy is a world of good. So we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido. Alright. Alright, anyone else around? Makoto. Do you need anything?
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken care of your last minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, you could even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders. Wait, I can go to the jail right now? But I don't need to train. Especially since we can just come back to here anyways. Alright, Ryuji. And by the way, that's my Discord going off.
Hey!
Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Again? Apparently Senda is all about the spicy miso ramen. Can't believe I'd never heard of it that way before the trip. You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss out. I mean, I don't think I will. The family said the people of Sendai, but I don't think that will be recorded in this region's data. But it's in our memories, right? That's all that matters. It's recorded. I feel that I've learned something new. I don't know why that popped up when going to a museum, but sure.
Please, take your time.
Sunda Dumplings. Sasa Kamaboko. So it's 30% of HP to one ally.
Is that what you'd like?
Dang, that costs a lot.
Is that what you'd like? It's a popular product. Here you are. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Now, I shall be doing that. I mean, we have 65,000, right? So I should be able to buy everyone's new weapons and armor. Well, weapons, definitely. Armor, probably not. Hello, Ann. All the signs and posters on Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Wait, please hold on.
That's not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end. Yeah, that he might. Oh yeah, there is one other thing I need to do. I need to stock up on some more cooking supplies before we go. But first, Inari.
What a coincidence.
Look, Kai. It's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
It may be a standard tourist souvenir, but I found it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Come on, common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see. Let's say we display this on one in the RV, Kai. Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for a trip. Tanabata decoration, a little memento. Alright.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while. And all of the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual, but the food is especially delicious. Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the warmth of chimes in the crowd, my head buzzing from all the laughing. All of these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it. Fun things make for special memories. Yep, that they do. Now I will see you guys at the RP after I'm done buying our ingredients. Okay, time to head out.
Get to work.
Alright, let's get at the hideout. Let's go to the shop before we leave to buy some extra items. Can I get the stuff now?
Who's it for?
Can't get it till we after we find our next location. Buy some items.
Now's your chance to shop.
Ooh, because we got the extra stuff.
How many would you like?
We can actually get more
How many
stuff.
would you like?
Bang for
You
a
want
buck.
this? Thank you very much.
Quick fix,
You want put it to good use, okay?
Okay, that's enough.
How many?
Now let's sell everything
Are you
since
sure?
we're done here.
Are you sure?
We should have a decent
Are you
amount
sure?
of yen
How many? Are
to
you
be
sure?
able to buy
How many? Are you sure?
our gear once we're ready.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
There we go, 73,735 yen. Not bad.
Now then.
Save the game after that.